take on a new look. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So obviously today's Ghana Independence Day, so I thought why not create a Ghana Independence Day inspired look. So here I am in my kente attire, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to do a little look just inspired by the whole cultural theme Ghana Independence Day, you know. So let's get to it. So first of all, I always like to start off with my eyebrows. And obviously I just remembered, so I'm here saying I'm doing a Ghana Independence Day look. I never even said Happy Ghana Independence Day. Ooh, I love Ghana, I love my country, repping all the way, do you know what I'm saying? So let's just go. I'm sure there are loads of different Ghana Independence Day sort of like events going on that people will be going to. I'm planning to go to the King Promise concert, you know what I'm saying? It's on Sunday though, it's not today, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm not really doing that much today specifically. But I don't know, let me know what you guys are doing for Ghana Independence Day. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm just going to use it to define under my brows, okay, and above as well, because we want that definition on fleek, you know what I'm saying? If you put a bit too much, just wipe it away somewhere else on your face where you're going to highlight anyway, and then that way you're not wasting the product, but you're also not applying too much wherever. So this is also a face brush that I got from Superdrug, and I absolutely love this brush. Anyway, so that's my brows done. What I do is, this is just some random tester that I got. I used to work in Superdrug, and at one time we had like some team time and they were giving out these samples or whatever, and I was thinking I'm not going to use this for my face obviously, but I can use it as an eyeshadow primer because it's lighter. After I do my brows, I always do my eyeshadow first before I do my foundation. And then you can, when you're doing your foundation, you can then use it to sharpen the eyeshadow and stuff like that. EcoTools Patience, thank you. I still use this eyeshadow. She got it for me for my birthday a few years back, and I always use this eyeshadow. So I'm literally using a white eyeshadow. Don't know if you can see this. White eyeshadow, because I want the eyeshadow to pop, do you know what I'm saying? The eyeshadow I'm about to apply, I want to see the not some faded version. We want to see the pigment come through. You feel me? Because this Ghana Independence Day, I want to do, this isn't a look I'd usually do, like you wouldn't really usually mix red, gold and green for your eyeshadow usually, but today's a special day, so I would like to use those colours as a homage to my country. So what I always do, if I'm using like a red or a blue, because I've got red and blue like liners, I like to use the pencil first before I apply the colour. I feel like it just gives it a better pop of the colour. So here I am just drawing a red line above. Does it? Actually, whilst I was at Superdrug, a customer that I once served, she was like, oh, she likes to apply some highlighter on her brow bone before she applies her eyeshadow. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but it just makes the highlighter blend better with your eyeshadow. I do also add more highlighter under my brow bone after I've done my eyeshadow, just for that extra pop, but it does actually make it blend really nicely. Me and Revolution, you don't know about it. You don't know, but eventually you get all of these eyeshadow palettes, best believe 9 out of 10. They're all by Revolution, are you getting me? There's only one that you're gonna see. This is from Primark, because I always get Revolution. Revolution! Are you hearing me? Right now, Revolution, where the paid sponsorship at? I'm joking. But just get the one that has this case if you want these colours. You get it. I'm gonna be using this red over here. And always make sure you dust off any excess. You don't want to be looking like a clown. Can you see it? Are you seeing that? Also, sometimes if you're doing a red look and you feel like the red isn't red enough, what you can actually do is use some lipstick as well, red lipstick first, and then you set it with a red shadow on top or a reddish shadow, and it just gives it that deepness of colour. I shall demonstrate that shortly. So this is, it's called Blue Flame, but it's actually red, so I don't know where the logic is. Flame, but you know, reboot. If I was going to do this step, I could have done this before I first applied the eyeshadow, but it will still work. So you can just apply some there, or wherever you're applying the red. So guess what? We're going back in with the eyeshadow. Do you get it? So boom. and just pat it in so that the brush is really picking up the pigment. We're not playing around with this red. We're not playing. We're not here to play. We are here to slay. You get. So this is actually another palette from Superdrug. Obviously, I broke it by accident on holiday. It dropped and then it broke. So this is a palette. 144 colours. And I'm going to use this gold. That gold right there. So I'm just applying this in the middle. And you pat it on so that it actually picks up the pigment. So you can layer it on. Wow! I feel like I definitely prefer the other palettes in terms of how pigmented it shows up. But that's fine for now. And then I've also got the Silver Revolution palette. And it's got this lovely goldish colour right here. Do you know what I'm saying? You can apply some of your highlighter gold. I use this. I used to use Rock on Wild, but they discontinued it from Superdrug. So now I use this one called Gold. Time to Shine, Rock on Wild, Forever Bang. I don't know why they discontinued it. Why you gonna do like that? Now you're probably thinking, where's the red, gold, green? You get, we've already seen the red. We're gonna be seeing some more red, okay? I probably would usually put the red here, but I feel like for this look, it's gonna need to go on the end. So we're slanting it a little. We're gonna use, in the silver palette, we're gonna use this kind of shiny red a little. This colour here, I'm just gonna add that just to add a bit of shine to the red. This is a brand new palette that I bought recently, and this one has 196 different colours. So as you can see, it's got some nice greenish shades. Yeah, so we're using this palette for the green. Okay. So let's just demonstrate. I am going to be using this green right here. Right here. Okay? Okay. And we going to apply that lightly. Ooh, okay. We got our red, gold, green. We now have our red, gold, green. But we got to what? We got to make sure that it's all blended. Do you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure it's all blended. Okay? So what we gonna do, we gonna go back into all the colors and blend it properly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling to go in a bit more of the gold, you know? Just kind of blend that in. Like, ooh, okay. Okay. So now you can see a difference between this red and the red on the top. You see the red on the top is a darker shade. Do you know what I mean? Even another palette. Again, Patience, shout out to you. She got this for me for my birthday as well a while back, at the same time as she got me the makeup brushes, and it's still going strong. You can see the colours that I've used the most because they're finishing, but you know. So we're going to dip it into this dark reddish colour. Okay, tap off the excess, you know what I'm saying? We're going to deepen the red that's on the top just so that there's more contrast between that bottom red there. So we're smoking it out essentially. Like this, and then we're gonna dip it into some black. Okay, you know, the black star. The black star in the middle, but we ain't gonna do a star, we just gonna smoke it out some more, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So just enough, and then smoking it out will also give it that additional pop in terms of the red, gold, green. Now, as I mentioned earlier, out of all the palettes I mentioned this one was from Primark, didn't I? Glitter Goals. This is literally the first time I'm using this palette, so we're gonna see if it's good or nah. It was like £4, so it wasn't really expensive. Okay, so it's got some golds and greens. This is more of a pink, so it's not really, you know, but it's kind of like a creamishy consistency. You can see it's kind of creamish, so I feel like it wouldn't really pick up well on my brush. Yeah, no, it's not really doing it. It's picking up more on my finger, so I'm gonna try and apply some using my finger. Oh, it's adding a pop, I can't lie. I'm used to using more powdery eyeshadows. This is more of a creamy consistency, so like it's better to use with your finger. But it is making a difference, you can see. I'm gonna use this green just to add a pop or some shine. Do you know what, yeah? I feel like adding some to the red section, but it's not really, none of them are actually red. What I can do is add some more of that shiny red colour that I was using earlier on the red section. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off that brush that I used earlier and just brush it again so that it's cleaning up any mess from the glitter. We're going to dip it in a bit more with the darker colours from the other palette, yes, just to make it more sharp. Now what I do is I just do that to sharpen, just like that. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and stuff, but let me just get started on my foundation and the rest of my face for now. I'm using the Sleek Life Proof Foundation in LP16. Okay, and then as I said, I don't really like blend fully without this, so this is gonna be what I use to do the proper blending. It's literally just a face brush. I got it from Superdrug as well. Trust me, Superdrug is the plug when it comes to quite a lot of cosmetic products. If you don't know about it, you will know eventually. Just making sure everything's blended nicely. But I've just basically added the Fawn concealer under my eyes, forehead, bridge of my nose, chin to highlight, and then I've applied some of the dark cocoa colour as well. So I'm just gonna blend. I've got this, I think it's by Sleek. It is by Sleek. The colour Sable. That's the colour I used to set the like darker contoured sections. I just use this random Banana Dreams one, but I just apply it everywhere where I just highlight it and under that bit to just make it sharper in terms of. And I don't let it bake for long because again I don't want it to go pale, so I literally just brush it off quite soon after. Now eyeliner time. I always have to do my eyeliner at an angle. I can't leave my eye open to do it. I don't know how people do that, to be fair. This is Rhapsody Cosmetics Dip Liner in black. You can just use any liquid liner that you use. I actually have this gold liner from Superdrug. It's called Eye Art. And the plan is to kind of echo the eyeliner line that I've just drawn with the black, but just do it with some gold. Yeah, just a little bit so that you have a line of gold in the red. Like that. And then if you need to go back into your black liner to kind of neaten it or anything, then you can just do that. And then what I always do is I like to echo the colours on the top, on the bottom as well. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with white. Like so. I'm going to use my black liner. Just any black roll-up liner, pencil liner. And I just go in from, because I've got black liner there, so I like to use the black on the end just so that it smokes in. What the white will do to me, in my opinion, is make the colours I'm about to add underneath pop more. And I'm just gonna literally use all the colours that I used on the top. Even the fact that I've got the black liner there is also gonna smoke it out as well. But I'm literally just echoing the colours that I used earlier. Then I'm gonna go into the palette with the darker colours, the Beyond Flawless one, where I used the dark red and black, or the burgundy if you like. And I'm more dragging that up towards where I've done the winged liner. And some black as well, just to smoke it out. And then I'm gonna just sharpen it a bit. And then I go into my Time to Shine highlighter. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone again. And then a bit on the inner tear duct. And then my Cupid's bow. I always smudge it because you don't want to have a harsh line of highlighter on your nose. So I'm going to go back into my EcoTools palette, and I've got this angled sort of brush. And I'll do it in a circular motion so I don't have a harsh line. Can you see that shine? Yeah. Okay, let's off your forehead if you want. With my lips, I use a brown liner pencil. And then I've got this nude lipstick from Superdrug, 21 Rosewood by Collection. and I'm doing like a sort of nude subtle lip because the attention's on the eyes. And then this is a coral sort of colour by Collection as well. No, MUA I think. Shade 11. And this is by Collection, I think. It's called My Nice Plum 400. Let's do this one, Cupid's bow. Guess what time it is? Lashes time, lashes time. These are just some lashes. Yemi actually gave me these lashes because she was saying that they're good. She got them from eBay, I think she said. Yeah. Thank you, Yemi. Shout out to you. So just apply some lash glue. The lash. Banter.
One eternity later.
Once you've got your lash on, then you can proceed. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm about to give up on these lashes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. No.
Joking. No, we're about to pattern it. I don't know why you're moving like a pagan. You're about to come on. Don't misbehave. Okay then. It's not every day misbehave, you know. Sometimes go on correctly first time. Do you know what I'm saying? Who can relate to this lash struggle? Sometimes it actually goes on perfectly the first time, literally. And then I'm just like, wow, today was the day. But today is not one of those days. Do you get it? The lash is trying to misbehave, like your babes. Simmer down. So the glue is now trying to stick to the tweezer. Anyway, so we have now come to the parts where the lash is on. Secure. Now, obviously, what did I say is Ghana Independence Day. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wear some garnet earrings that I have on right now. Right now. Oh my gosh, we are about to complete this look. The lashes are on. The eyeshadow is done. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing? Ooh, girl. Yeah, I'm joking. Let me feel it small fam. Let me apply the earrings because we repping Ghana all the way. We are repping Ghana all the way. Woo woo. Okay. Right, so here we have it.
I never spelled it.
I deserve some accolades.
Hey.
Are you normal?
Give it to them. Hey. I'm joking. So obviously, this is the eyeshadow look. You've got the red, gold, green, as you can see. But I'm gonna quickly adjust my hair and stuff like that. Hey guys, so this is the finished look.
Oh my god! Wow!
For Ghana Independence Day. So we got the red, gold, green. Just like that. But yeah, this is the finished look. So please let me know what kind of eyeshadow looks you get up to for Ghana Independence Day, if any. And just let me know what you think. This is my first ever YouTube video, guys. How do you think I did? Like, oh my days. Kudos to all these makeup gurus that are always doing these makeup tutorials because it's hard. Let's just say that. Okay, but like, yeah, I'm liking the look. I hope you guys like it too. Yeah, let me know what you think. Ghana Independence Day. Yes. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey. Oh. Enjoy your Ghana Independence Day. However you decide to spend it. I hope you have loads of fun. And obviously prayers and respect to all our ancestors and everyone that made Ghana gain independence. We thank you. From the bottom of our hearts. Hallelujah.
Are you normal?
Waba.
Wool up.